Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We are back with more AI, the Somnium Files. I'm your host, John Mugiwara JM, joined as always by my girlfriend and co-host, Christine. And when we have last left off, we've learned that the mysteriously dead Iris corpse is not from another universe or parallel world. It's her mother. She's been in that fucking forklift engine for 18 years. And we're about to ask her adoptive mother why.
Information on Monica.
Show.
Sounds about right. Because she knows.
That body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renji.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime,
Ruh-roh.
illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Where Monica was found. Right?
Yes. Mizuki said by law he's the only one allowed in there.
The body was found.
Okay, we'll get. I can't say it.
For almost 2 decades.
We implicated her pretty quickly then.
Proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, he told me. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
You indeed did.
Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant.
Well, guess what? That's the reason why she has her arm hurt.
Of course you would
because
have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Well, she was attacked in a robbery.
She's not going to talk. Sync with her.
A robbery, huh?
Yeah, when remember she mentioned that 89, her boyfriend at the time, was living with them, and then some of his enemies came in and broke into the house.
Enough times by now, but please come back within 6 minutes.
I can't promise.
I'm looking at you funny too, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
You two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You just said you'd say it.
You know more about it than I do.
Well... Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Brain swapping. So like the sync thing is like a meeting point and they cross in the middle. But if you stay there longer than the limit, they go the other way.
As a memory limit.
And there's no way to really
only hold one consciousness.
Okay, well,
Can only contain one
if that theory is true, can you reverse that by syncing again? I wonder.
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
This is it's a two-way street. Why not just cross those two ways again and fix it? Well, I guess they've never tried it.
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
It hit Freaky Friday eventually.
Remember what I told you earlier.
What?
I can't hear you.
Are you listening to me?
Can't hear
No,
you.
I can't hear you. So how can I listen to you? Oh, it's so good.
Are you really okay?
I can't
What?
hear you either.
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood.
What?
Let us begin.
Oh, that's a little. That was a little clearer. Thank you.
But just in case, what?
Oh shit.
God?
I am the god of fire.
What?
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
Oh no, she went to the depths. Run away. Go find the nearest light
I
room.
hope you brought some bright blooms.
Go to the nearest.
The
Go to
light
the
over
nearest.
there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
One, two, three. Only three.
Mm-hmm. 4.
Wow, okay. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. And yes, as always, I have the solutions.
Are you doing that?
Nope.
Or is she, you.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety. Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
It might be an iris. Maybe not. Like a lily or something. Let's see what we got.
Hopefully it's not the lily of the valley.
Huh.
This is poisonous.
Bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Lit it up.
Oh, I don't know then. Wow, it looks just like it too.
Rock 2.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a bunch of, So where are you going?
To Rock 2.
A rock. But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
So, now what?
Stick hand in hole in tree 1.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside. I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Also, pick up day 5 Hitomi B from behind rock to the left of hole in tree 2. Oh, we need to go to hole in tree 2.
Why isn't there a map?
There is one, you just can't see anything.
I'm saying the map on like there should be like a map on the what's it called, on the bottom right or something.
Oh my god, this is annoying. Behind the rock to the left of hole in tree 2. There we go.
So what are these things?
Hidden items.
So what do they do?
They're collectibles.
Oh, okay.
And then go to the hole in tree 2.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball. Understood. I will do my best.
Photo.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Mana.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Okay, now what?
Show picture to Renju.
Renju Okiura. Renju, look at this. Wait!
Renju, stop!
Shook Renju. Jump in hole 1. Where's hole 1?
Oh.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier. Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
That face of hers. Scream at hole in tree 3. Wish they would show you where she's looking.
3 minutes, Date.
There's hole in tree 3.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
What a strange measurement.
Big.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Hitomi stopped.
Now what?
Stick hand in the hole in the tree 3.
A hole in a tree. I won't get sucked in, right?
Where's your
A cord
bracelet?
bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
Next is tell me the bracelet.
Okay. Oh, you're all the way over there?
Found her.
That's Hitomi. Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Shake it, tell me. Jump in hole 2.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Trees? Oh, okay.
A large hole. Was this here before?
You jumping into that? Okay, yes.
If there is nothing left to do... Date, what is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
I need darker or less darker than it was before. Cluster Amaryllis.
This could be a problem.
That's really far away.
That's a problem.
Oh, it's the only thing here, so.
A Lycaris flower.
Dig it up.
Let's do it.
It also looks like one of those, red spider lilies or whatever they're called.
Dig, 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 dig.
Another
Really?
So you do know that song.
I have seen the movie.
1 minute left.
A large hole.
Fine by me.
Is that it?
Yes.
We've come this far. I will not protest now.
That was it.
That is...
Oh, they do it? Oh, yep, they did it.
Well, they buried her. We don't know if they killed her. Reveal the secrets.
Cool. Check that shit out. Oh, we get it.
I heard it on my laptop first, then it goes over there, and then my desktop gets it.
Cool. Nice.
Day 5, Tuesday, Kokai.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju.
Depending on how much we have left this episode, we'll just take this route as far as we can take it, then we're switching.
And you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse.
Is there a thing that tells you that you can't go any further?
You'll find out that you can't make more progress. If I remember correctly, once you hit a roadblock, you get kicked out to the flowchart.
Hmm.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
"18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Where ever heard this
It's not
before?
like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the
Oh.
public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it.
Yeah. And maybe, like, unlike real life, he'll actually go to prison for it.
That child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
Well, he might be going to prison for the other thing he
Take care of
did.
the baby, just for a little bit. I'll be right back.
And then after Congressman So Sejima leaves office, he takes documents with him back to his house, and then he won't give them up. He'll just hide him in his bathroom.
Just to be extra safe.
Oh! That just proved his connection to Moma.
But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Remember Momo gave us the same thing for Iris?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened.
That is so disgusting. An old man, in a relationship with a teenager.
Neither I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened.
Oh, it's all making sense now, because I know what's gonna happen next.
Well, who is it then?
If So Sejima didn't do it, then who did?
Renju? Maybe? Not sure. Unless it was her.
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
Huh?
He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with the culprit.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them. Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima.
Who?
The son of So and his late wife.
I don't think we've met Saito Sejima.
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine. He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city.
To the Okiara fish warehouse.
We decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
They're not animating anybody digging.
Those are Kumakura men.
Oh, there's somebody probably digging down in the bottom of the hole.
Couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Beautiful.
He's the eye killer, whatever they called him.
The Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Oh, that's what the cloth was. It was her dress.
Hmm.
Monica! Monica!
And then Rohan, I guess, was hired by Sojima to just got covered up. And after they arranged an agreement, he turned to Sojima and said, an eye for an eye.
We need to. We need to call the police.
Boo.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden.
Either that's a younger voice or Chris Hacknick to make his voice sound younger.
I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared.
So that's why Sojima saw Iris being killed in his Somnium, because Iris looks a lot like their mother.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
He stuffed her naked ass in a forklift for some reason.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
That is so gross.
Monica,
Why not leave her buried?
don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
I just had another thought.
What?
Number 89's real identity.
Don't.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, depends on what you're thinking.
So Sojima's son,
Who?
the congressman. And I'm also thinking 89's the one that killed Iris's mother. Let's just wrap this up.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang,
You think we should have this episode wrap up this route because we're
found
getting
out
there?
who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How?
Well, no, not yet.
Saito was only
12 years old.
Yeah, and
Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son.
Because 89 hooked up with Hitomi, and she knows that he did a bad crime way back in the past.
I'll never forgive them.
But he didn't tell her what it was.
So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now.
If that ends up being the case, I'm gonna yell the way. I'm gonna get up and dance the way you did earlier.
So wait until the right moment. Okay? The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
War?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Wow, okay.
Occasionally, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
I thought it had something to do with the fact you saw an eye get ripped out.
Not only that, it's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
Okay.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with
So the real name of the game is called Love, the Somnium
Don't
Files.
you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
Do a baby.
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep. And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Hmm.
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up. Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating. But there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
The tumor.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution.
Proper up is an idol.
Huh?
Proper up is an idol, and then she has a steady income.
It was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
God, it all fucking makes sense now.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench.
Next playable moment in the
I had laid
episode.
Mika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would.
I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later.
That's how she gets the money for this procedure, to blackmail his ass.
Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back, but then something unexpected happened. I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around...
It can't be. Iris.
I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Yeah, I figured.
But Iris's father is Sosajima.
Gross.
Her mother, Monika Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito.
And I'm pretty sure I know who it is!
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far, but there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
Or I have a call from me, it came too. You know what, Aiba? No, I'm not going to ask her any questions right now, but you know what I am going to ask her some questions? Next time on Super Bonus Round. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!
Bye.